Oh, but we waited a week because we had to wait. We had to wait.
This didn't sound right.
All right, X died past week. Got fucking shot and everything, which is fucking terrible. And we just wanted to talk about his impact on us, what he meant to us, just stuff like that, you know. We didn't really know how we were gonna do this video, but I guess this is how you do it, right? You see
I'll just tell you how I came out. I was introduced to X. So it was around January of 2016. I was on Spotify, and then on this like list of rap songs, this song came out, and it was called "Look at Me." And I was like, I play it, and it's like, damn son, where'd you find this?
Oh,
And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, then I click on a fucking meme song, and then I was like, holy shit, this song is fucking fire. And I saved that song so fast, bro. That song was so fucking good. And that's how I was introduced to X. How were you introduced to X?
Jocelyn Flores. I think that was actually the first song I heard. Like I think I'd heard some stuff about him, but just that he was like, no. Actually, the first thing I heard from him was Willy Wonka is a child murderer. That's the first song I heard from him. And what I heard was like, you know, screamo, metal. Like that's the side I came from. And then like I heard all that. I liked that. And then I heard Jocelyn Flores, and I was like, what the fuck? Because you've got someone who does like crazy fucking whacked out, insane metal screamo shit, and then will completely hold himself back from fucking breaking into tears singing about melancholy, you know, sad shit. That's also great guitar ballads. The versatility he had was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people say that like his sad shit was like emo cringe, but
Man,
I don't know, like
up,
I don't
bro.
know,
That
like
shit's real shit. That's the thing. Some
Like,
people can't
I think-
understand that it's not emo shit, bro. It's real life.
but I think
That's why people they're like, oh, it's emo shit. The dude's talking about fucking people dying and killing themselves. I mean, shit's real, dude.
I agree. A lot of his lyrics are naive, but I feel like that comes from a place of honesty.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like a lot of the eccentric kind of lyrics, a lot of like teens will kind of take heartbreak to the extreme and stuff, and he represented in a lot of his music, especially the sad stuff, that like kind of extremes of heartbreak for a lot of kids. And I know it sounds cringy, naive, but I mean that's what it was. It was naive for him. It was new emotions. It was how he was expressing himself, and
you can't.
I feel like it added another layer to it, honestly. And I don't know, there was some honesty in it. I really liked it. You know,
too.
I really liked. Also liked the different like sad Moonlight, where it had like spacey kind of fucking
Vibes.
electric stuff in it, and he had a lot. You know, what was it? I Don't Speak Spanish, which was a huge surprise. One of the best songs on fucking Question Mark. Disappointing that Question Mark is his last fucking studio album.
Yep.
But we got 17, which is something I personally love.
Same. And how were you introduced to 17? Were you just like,
That was like after, because like I think it came out around the time. I think I'd really gotten to X late last year.
Cause I didn't really get into X until Look at Me. I was like, yeah, it's a cool ass song, but I don't think I'll listen to him. And like, cause I did listen to the other song which he dropped, was What in the X Tarnation. I just didn't fuck with it. I didn't fuck with it.
He has a lot of like really just like songs to be stupid on, like where it just fucks around.
I just didn't fuck with it. And then I had this friend that told me, hey, have you listened to X album? He dropped it, and I was like, I don't know if I'll listen to it. So we had my whole bunch of friends stayed at my house. We were fucking chilling, just playing COD, and I play music from my PS4, and then this song comes on, and it's Jocelyn Flores.
Yeah, I know you love that. I love
and
that
I
song
was
too.
like, bro, that song is playing, and I'm playing COD. I'm like, God damn, bro, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
I think
that is so beautiful, dude. That was so beautiful. I was like, who is that? I was like, who is that? Who was that? And then Herman was there, and Herman was like, that was X. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Let me save that shit real quick to my fucking playlist.
Yeah, it's weird. A lot of people, when they hear the screamo, the somber stuff, everyone usually goes, "Who is that?" You know, they don't make the connection.
So when I listened to that, that really turned me into an X fan, and I went back to his old music, Members Only, Volume 1 and 2. I went on that, and I started, and then this man brought me into where, like, the SoundCloud music came out, and he was like, hey, he has more songs on SoundCloud. You're like,
oh yeah.
And then I was just like, oh shit, he has more songs? Bet.
The Devil's, I spoke to the Devil in Miami, saying
Yeah.
one of his, like, best songs ever,
Yeah.
which is fucking great.
And to me, like, even like the first song he dropped, which was Vice City, I love that fucking song. To me, that just is a great way to like start a career. And it's like, you could tell like he had that Eminem vibe at first.
That very kind of rebel, like, kind of, like, just
Even,
didn't
like,
give a shit attitude.
Even in his like the rhyme style, if you really pay attention, it's like it sounds like Eminem, like Stan, the way he's like beginning, the way he talks, and the way he's rhyming. And R.I.P. X, man. Like, this man, me and you have said it multiple times on the XXL videos. This man was the future. We said it multiple times. This man, if he stays relevant, he will be the future of rap. And now he's gone.
Well, I mean, I hope he'll be remembered. You know, we'll have to see, because it was so early in his career. But at least he left like a ton of songs, thankfully.
Yeah. And what I really want is for like the SoundCloud songs to be released into like Apple Music or fucking Spotify. I really want those songs on that
Yeah,
platform.
there's not all of his songs are on Spotify. There's still a lot of obscure stuff that's not on there.
Yeah, I know. And I really want that to get into those platforms so more people that don't listen to SoundCloud and X will blow up even more, because there's a whole bunch of songs that he has on there that are hits.
Yeah.
But it won't be shown because SoundCloud is like, it's a big platform.
Yeah, and
like,
then they try to shut him up or whatever because of like his controversial past and all that shit. By the way, can I don't know, like, you know, okay, separate an artist from the music, like, for real. Like, okay, most of the buildings in this fucking country, most of everything was built on the back of fucking slaves. Where are you gonna put in your fucking standards or whatever? Oh, I can't listen to this person because they did this controversial, that most of the people who make great music, or most people who invent great things, best bet, they've done some horrible shit in their past. Einstein fucked around on his wife a lot. Okay? A lot of people, you know, fucking Edgar Allan Poe married his cousin. Like, there's just a lot of fucking people, like, just...
People fuck up, man. That's the point.
Like,
people aren't perfect.
You know, and it's not about tolerating this abuse. It's not about accepting this abuse. You know, I don't really know a whole lot about his case, but if he did that shit, that's fucked up. That's on him.
And let
That's
me tell
his
you
life.
something.
What?
You act like he didn't get punished. My man's went to fucking jail twice. And guess what? He was never, what's it called? How do you say it?
Convicted?
He was never convicted, right?
I don't know. I don't know too much about it. All I gotta know is if he did do it, it's on him.
because he got out for a reason.
I don't know.
They let him out. They didn't find no proof of him.
And then he was, you know, he was doing charities and shit, and I don't know.
It goes down like that. Mans get shot.
I don't know. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. It's... Oh, he did this, this, and this, but, like, are you listening to the music, though? Like, you just sit and listen to the music and try to separate the two. I mean, I don't want to support controversial figures. It's like, where do you even where do you draw the line? Because there's so many people. You know, your phone is made off of fucking slave labor, right? Phones that, you know, iPhones, all these phones we have, most of the parts come from countries that are made by fucking children in slave factories and shit. You really gonna fucking bitch about X when you've got all these other fucking problems? Shut the fuck up. You're not on fucking no moral high ground or whatever. Like, I don't, you know, honestly, I don't care if people, like, make jokes about his death and stuff.
I mean, but not like throw away the subject yet, but like, yeah, people said all that shit when he was alive. When he was alive, he could have been big as he is right now, because he's big as fuck right now.
Oh, yeah.
And he's dead. But because people didn't want to support him because, oh, he's a woman beater. He's been to jail twice. It's just like, oh, we can't let him elevate to the same heights as a Kendrick or a J. Cole or as a fucking Drake. We can't let him get up there, because if he gets up there,
I mean, it's usually people who like think they're better than other people and shit like that. Oh, I'm better. My tastes are more defined. I only listen to people who are like moral, and it's like, shut up. Like, who the fuck
just
cares?
because you listen to someone that has a better moral doesn't mean you have one.
Like,
as well.
do you really know someone's life? How do you really know somebody?
Exactly.
Just listen to the fucking music. You gotta put all these fucking factors into it? Like, please.
Like, I only listen to Christian music. Like,
and it's like, well, best bet some of those artists who make Christian music, what's the odds that they've done some shit, you know?
Exactly, and the media is not going to show it because either they're not as big or they hide their shit. X didn't give a fuck, bro. That's the thing. He didn't expect himself to blow up like that. He even said it himself, right? He didn't expect himself to blow up like that.
That's bullshit. It's all, like...
He was a child, bro, and y'all are throwing shit on top of a child, man.
You know...
Not really a child, but like a...
I think one of the reasons
a grown man.
why I don't really care much about the memes and stuff is because I think X himself would fucking laugh at it.
Yeah, probably.
Given the way he was, he probably wouldn't have given a shit. And even still, it's whatever. But I just have a problem with people who have to like act like they're fucking like better than other people. Like, just shut up. I get it, if you don't like the music, that's on you. You know, that's your taste. I can't.
But if you're like, oh, I don't like him because he's a fucking woman beater.
Like, it's okay.
Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I guess top 3 X songs. I don't know. Fucking I Spoke to the Devil, Miami. Jocelyn Flores, and my favorite song of all time will be Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares. That's always gonna be my favorite.
Top 3, Jocelyn. Probably. I know for sure I Love It When They Run is on there. And then
you can add more.
Probably Look at Me, because Look at Me is what brought me into it.
Vice City?
Vice City too.
I don't know.
Vice City above Look at Me, just because of I don't know. I like Vice City more, but the reason I put on Look at Me is because that's what put him on, and that's what put me on as well. And it's like, I gotta respect that.
Oh yeah, check out fucking Ice Motel. That's a really good one. That's a really good EP he did way back.
Check out all the members only albums.
That too.
And check out 17 and Question Mark.
I feel like, I don't know, before you make an opinion about his music, like, at least listen to at least like his screamo metal. You don't like that, fine, but then listen to his like more somber stuff. Because there's multiple sides to X, and I feel like if you just listen to one and don't like it, you're not getting all the sides.
I feel like if you're really going to fall in love with X, you should probably listen to 17.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good start.
And then go on to Question Mark, and then go back to his old music.
I think it's like, if you don't like Look at Me and you don't like Jocelyn Flores, you probably won't like most of his stuff. Those are like night and day. Look at Me and Jocelyn's like night and day.
Yep.
So.
Because it's a mixture of literally all his music in those 2 songs. And like... Just RIPX, man.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end this because it's a fucking summer and it's hot and all that stuff. But, closing statements?
Just gonna say, X is just the biggest influence of our generation for sure.
One of them, yeah, definitely.
But not only that he's dead, it doesn't matter to me. I will always be a supporter of X. His music helped me in so many ways.
Yeah.
And he will always be in my playlist no matter what. He'll always be in there.
Yeah. He was definitely the background and playlist to a lot of shit that happened with me recently, so.
Gone too soon, man.
Yeah. Too fucking quick. Alright. Catch you guys next time. Hopefully it'll be an hour review.
Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah.